Hi, John Unkart, Earth Sports contributor. Anglers making the transition from freshwater or bay fishing to offshore fishing are going to run into a problem when it comes to handling 200, 300, 400 pound monofilament line. The knots that you used in freshwater, you used in the bay fishing, using 20, 30, 50 pound leader. Those knots work offshore. However, when you're dealing with heavy monofilament, crimping is the way to secure the line, not with knots. There's different type of sleeves. The sleeves, you can get double sleeves, you can get single sleeves. On the back of the package, it'll tell you what size sleeve, depending on the manufacturer, is necessary for the monofilament poundage that you're going to be crimping. The double sleeve, when you crimp it, you crimp the two halves together. I know it's going to be very difficult to see, and I'll give you a close-up in a little bit. But you crimp the two halves together, and it makes it look like a single sleeve when you're done, such as that. It's not wide. As you could see, as I was crimping that, I was not crimping with a lot of pressure, and that's all that's necessary in order to crimp a sleeve, any type of sleeve. This is a close-up view of the double sleeve that I just crimped. As you can see here, it looks round once you're finished with it. As I said, you're not crimping down the middle, but you're crimping the two halves together. Other type of crimps, you have the short crimps such as you see here. Now this crimp, I've never had one of these pull. I probably never should have said that, but I've never had one of these pull. The smaller crimps are ideal for making up trolling type leaders, and when you crimp it, just slight pressure up and down from one end to another. That's all it takes, and the crimp is nice and smooth. Don't be afraid of crimping. Pick yourself up a decent pair of pliers, get sleeves that match the size of monofilament that you work with, make yourself up a few leaders, and you'll find that crimping is superior to using knots in offshore fishing. Whether you're talking about trolling, bottom fishing, anytime you're dealing with 80 pound leader and up, you'll probably want to go to crimps instead of using knots. Best of luck and see you offshore.